Monday. Look at me, not at work, chilling on my day off, extra day off. At what cost? Coffee cup in the house. We're off today on a floating holiday. If you don't know what that is, shout out to my union contract, UFCW. Thank you for the floating holiday. That's a paid day off, planned day, extra day off for me. I needed it to rest and recover. I've been kicking it with these fellows here, Teamsters, Local 439 down in Stockton. And this week I'm going to be talking about some of the working people that have inspired me along the way and really made me see the true power in working people and what we can actually do and achieve if we band together and really like recognize these things that we have in common, set aside everything we have different. So today, and I'm really looking forward to that because it's like these people, like they mean a lot. Today, I'm going to talk about these guys right here, Teamsters, Stockton, Local 439. These brothers, like I got to meet because I work in the back room at my store, so I interact with a lot of truck drivers. And these are the guys that bring the goods all over California. They deliver groceries for me. That's what they bring to us. And, they're out of the Stockton area. And these guys have been a true inspiration in this idea of solidarity, unionism with your brothers and sisters, and more importantly, like active participation in your union. They've got a really awesome story about how, from the bottom up, they became a very active and engaged membership and got to put leadership into position that supported them and backed them and has been really instrumental in making them, their local specifically, a very powerful force in the Teamsters Union. They stood in solidarity against Republic Services on the trash strike. And, I've actually learned a lot from the brothers that have been coming up and into my store in just the short time that I get to interact with them. And we got to go to this event, this Teamsters barbecue down in Newark, California. And we had the privilege, the group of us from At What Cost, we got to speak to International President Sean O'Brien for 10 minutes, just one-on-one. And he really inspired us to recognize and realize the power in us as workers and what we need to do to engage and build from the bottom up and get active and involved in our union leadership. So shout out to him for that. And I just want to say that in that room, I know that there was a very wide spectrum of political beliefs, and you don't see one drop of that in that Teamster Hall. What you see is brotherhood, sisterhood. You see true family. You see a connected union, and they stood together in solidarity. They had an awesome event. If we can stop getting divided and we can ride like that, working people out there, we can do a lot. So I'm going to be talking about the brothers and sisters that inspire me. Today, it was Teamsters, Stockton, Local 439. Peace.